deliver the Admiral's commendation letter to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner. Back at where the fuck I was the first time. So then, we'll dismount, and I will fly back to Forsaken High Command. Not a terribly long distance, but fuck it, a flight path is a flight path. I'm not gonna complain too much. Alright, go turn into Sylvanas here.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
And now I'm being sent onto Fenris Isle with one of the Valkyr Agatha guiding me. And with her by my side, I will be able to walk on water, which is pretty awesome. I'm Elven Jesus, but a girl. So not really at all. I don't know what would the female version, like the female version of the name Jesus be? I don't know. I don't think there really is one. Jesusia. That was stupid. Look, not everything I say is going to be hilarious, or even most things, let's be honest. Alright, I gotta kill 15 of these bastards. Then they get raised as undead. Now, of course, they don't help me, but they do get raised. So many soul shards and nothing to use them on. I may actually use one to resummon my Void Walker, though, because his health is low. Nothing I can't handle, but still. So this is just a matter of killing them one by one as I make my way kind of up to the main camp here. Or the inside of the fort, the castle, whatever you want to call this. Nice, I'm already like halfway done. Look at that. I always wonder, because they say stuff like rise and destroy our enemies, and they rise and they're all like yes, I will do the Banshee Queen's bidding. Like, but the whole like Forsaken starting zone spoilers is talking about how they have free will and they are not forced to serve Sylvanas. So I just kind of find that funny. Like, who is going to get murdered by these people, get raised 2 seconds later, and be like, oh yeah, I'm totally on your team now. Like, it's like fucking extreme Stockholm syndrome. It just kind of feels like things maybe aren't all right there. Yes, much better on the mana front. Go all the way up to full mana with that. I would also be scared if I'm one of these people, like, in one of these groups of 2 or 3, as we're fighting them, watching the the people that we kill getting turned into undead Forsaken one by one, going, you know, kind of realizing like, oh shit, that's gonna be me in like 20 seconds. It's kind of like in The Walking Dead when they get bit. I think they're less pissed off that they're gonna die and more pissed off that they're gonna become walkers. That's why they become they get all despondent and they're like, yo, just fucking put a bullet in my head now because I don't want to become one of those things. And you know, I can't really fault them. Oh god, don't pull more. Knew that was gonna happen. Actually, while they fight, I'm gonna cheat here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in here. Because normally when you turn this quest in, a bunch of elites spawn in here and you're supposed to use the Valkyrie to get up to the top. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cheap because the Worgen elite do not spawn until you turn in this quest and accept the next one. So I'm going to run all the way up here. And now I'm going to turn it in. And I'm going to accept the next one. And now you can see the elite here. And now it's going to turn into a cutscene. It's a little bit cheating, but I'm not going to complain too much. It makes it easier. With a random fun fact, all of the NPCs here were in South Shore back in vanilla before they trashed it in Cataclysm. Including the dude right here in the Phoenix clothes get up was the famous quest in vanilla where you had to create the Hillman's cloak. They always made the Hillman's cloaks so, well, for Alliance, they always made the Hillman cloaks so expensive on the auction house because you needed them for the quest, and the only way to get them was to have a leather worker create them, or to, you know, make one yourself or buy it on the auction house. Like, they didn't just like drop in the wild, so, and you couldn't just buy them off a vendor. So now I get a nice comfortable ride all the way back to, apparently she's holding nothing. I don't feel very safe on this ride if I'm being entirely honest, but what you gonna do, right? So I kind of feel like her model is kind of glitching out a bit here. She's kind of become an abomination. I mean, nice tits, but... oh. And I apologize, by the way, I shouldn't probably say, you know, I shouldn't look at a female model and say nice tits. That's not very appropriate or considerate to our female viewers. Like we have female viewers. Oh, hell, like we have viewers. Oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, if I take that, then I can equip this wand, which actually I have not even collected it for my transmog. So, equip that, and then I will equip that in the offhand. Look at that, a magic wand, and a leg of chicken. Why the hell not? Accompany Lady Sylvanas Windrunner to the Spulcher and Silverpine Forest. Now we're going to go on a ride, and she's going to tell me about her history. So pay attention, everybody. I'll see you guys at the Spulcher.
The Banshee Queen, and my people have not always been the Forsaken. Long ago, this land comprised the northern kingdoms of Lordaeron, ruled by King Tyrannus Menethil. Tyrannus had a son named Arthas. Arthas. Even saying his name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a cursed blade known as Frostmourne.
I like her just sniping all the Worgen as she's riding down the road.
Arthas killed his own father and raised this land along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas when he and his army.
Quel'Thalas, you'll remember, is where we started our journey.
Murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead. But Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining Scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken, were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde, and began our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who call this land their home in life do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken, always and forever.
So it's your nice little Forsaken history lesson.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Aha! Level 15. Alright. Now I have to go after Bloodfang's pack and recover 6 Forsaken insignias. Oh, and at level 15 I get my very first talent point. And I've unlocked dungeons as well. Which one do I want? Which one is... That's not terrible. I have a level 100 Warlock where I've picked all of these already. I do not remember what I picked. I figured I'd just go through them as I got them. I like this one. I'm gonna go with Shadow Aaron. It's another attack to add to my repertoire, my move set. Oh, and we're back with these guys again. Rouse 8 Sea Dogs and kill 10 Hillsbrad Worgen. And again, as you can see, they're all kind of in this general area. Which one do I want to do first? Let's go ahead and do the Torok and Hatchet's quests first here, and we'll go from there.